Hi, Otaku Mom here from the Geekery Barn, and I just got back from a movie that is so good, I'm going to be doing two reviews for it. I'm going to start out with this spoiler-free review to record, and then after that, I'm going to do a spoiler-filled review to kind of analyze what I just watched, and I'll probably may even do another review of it later on when it comes out on DVD and Blu-ray to kind of analyze it a little more. But what we're going to do is, first of all, I want to do the spoiler-free review. I just went to go see the new film from Jordan Peele, Us. He is the director of Get Out, which won Oscars when it was originally released. So I decided I'd check this one out. I'll probably check out Get Out at some point because I haven't watched Get Out yet. I know I'm kind of behind the times on that, but I went to go see this today, and just to kind of give you an idea of the story, if you've been kind of under a rock and haven't seen the trailers for this one, basically this family is at a beach house. They're on vacation, and one night, on their first night there, at the end of the driveway, they see these people there who look threatening, and when they get a closer look, the people look like them. And it just kind of snowballs from there. So that's the very basic premise of the movie. And going from there, Jordan Peele does an amazing job of filling the film with so much dread in this film and filling it with so much terror. Because you're kind of on the edge of your seat on this one, because honestly, it's punctured by appropriate humor to kind of release the tension a little bit, but for the most part, it's a very intense film. You have the cinematography is great on this film. He does a lot of great things with the camera on this. He does a lot of great stuff with music in this film. The music in this film was used in very innovative ways. It's the most I'm going to say about it until I get to the spoiler review. We have Lupita Nyong'o, who plays the mother of the group, and she was absolutely terrific. I mean, all the actors were great, especially those who had to do the dual roles of both their regular characters and their doppelgangers. And the film gives you an idea, gives you a thrill ride without relying too much on jump scares, which is what I like. The film only has like one jump scare in the entire film, and even then, it's very well placed in the film as to this jump scare, and it's very appropriate to the film. And this is a hard film. This is why I'm doing two reviews of this film, because right now I'm having a hard time talking about this film without giving spoilers, and that's why that's why we're going to do a separate review of this film, and describing it. But I mean, Lupita Nyong'o, who plays, like I said, who plays the mother of the film, and also her doppelganger, does a really good job with this and being able to play dual parts. A lot of the actors did a really good job with this. In particular, the actor who plays the young son. I'm going to have let's see here, the IMDb page up first so I can get their names. Let's see here. So, yes. That's not unmade. So, let's see here. Okay, Winston Duke, who plays the father in the group. He was very funny in the film. And because, like I said, the movie's kind of punctuated by humor throughout. Which actually, if you're very aware of Jordan Peele's background, he used to do a show called Key and Peele on Comedy Central, and which is a comedy show, and I think because of his background in comedy, Jordan Peele knows when to punctuate the mood with humor, and when to lighten the mood a little bit, so you're not like completely on the edge of your seat through the entire film. But you are very much on the edge of your seat on this film. Like I said, there's only one real jump scare in the entire film. The music is done really well. The setting is really well. The actors who are the kid actors in the film are really well done. Did a really good job. In particular, Evan Alex, who plays the youngest, the son, in the film, he does a really good job with this. And also Shahadi Wright Joseph, who plays Zora, who's the daughter, also did a really good job with her part, playing a typical teenager who's now going through all of this. And the movie, it's like I said, this is a very hard film to do a review on, because I want to say anything I say about this film in this review that I'm speaking right now would be a spoiler. So it's very hard to talk about without spoiling it, but the movie is really well done. It's the setting is really well done. The setup is well done. I think this is a film that will be examined in film schools at some point, as to how Jordan Peele was able to use the techniques available to him to create this film, and to use it as atmosphere, and how he used it as part of the atmosphere of this film. Because the film, very much like it, is very atmospheric in its tone, as far as where the scares are coming from. They're very atmospheric. There's a sense of dread throughout the entire film. It kind of plays up partially as a home invasion film with some supernatural elements to it. Is probably the best way I could put it. But then it kind of expands beyond that. And so Peele does a really good job with presenting that. So I think for my spoiler-free review, I'm going to stay right there, because I think if I say anything else, I'm going to spoil the hell out of this film. So I'm going to just cut off right there for now for the spoiler-free review. And so if you want so go see the film. I highly recommend going to see the film. So go see the film, and I'm going to record the spoiler review next. So I'm gonna put both of these up at the same time today. So I'm gonna record the spoiler review next. Okay. So go see this film, and then come back and watch my spoiler review. So go do that. So go do that. Go see this film, and then come back for the spoiler review when I put that up. Okay. So for now, that's the Geekery Barn for now. And I'm the Taco Mom, and go see the film. Highly recommend it. And we will go from there. Okay.